Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Wednesday, August 16th. And you can see in the background out at the Agro Expo in St. John's, and we'll be out there again today. And you can see Michigan Farm News stopped by to catch up on a extended outlook with some warm temperatures expected to move in here over the next couple, 2 or 3 weeks. We expect temperatures to go well above normal with some above normal precipitation. In the short term, you can see lots of sunshine today, and then overnight tonight looks like it'll be after midnight, a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those tomorrow could be on the strong side with some locally heavy rainfall, and you can see the extended outlook calling for that warmer conditions along with above normal precipitation. As far as how much has fallen so far from the storm, you can see Lansing, the big winner, just over 3/4 of an inch, and that brings our 13 station average up to just a little bit less than 1/10 of an inch, and we're forecasting from now until at the end of Thursday around 5 to 8/10 of an inch. And again, the heaviest looks like it'll be to the west. The lesser amounts will be across southeast lower Michigan over into southwest Ontario. And again, if you stop out there, giving away a couple of really nice rain gauges here, and you can see the sunshine today, highs in the low 80s, so it should be a nice day out there. And as far as the next slide goes, I'll be issuing my fall forecast for the meteorological months of September, October, November. And if you're at one of the grower meetings, you can see on the 24th in Newaygo and on the 31st in Marlette, we'll be giving a sneak preview of that to those folks. And also we'll look at what we might expect for the upcoming winter as well. And if we look at conditions around the area this morning, temperatures in the low 60s, so a pretty nice mild start to the day. And again, with sunshine, we'll see temperatures climb into the 80s. On the radar, you can see some pretty good thunderstorm activity off to our west, and it's going to take until late tonight for that activity to finally be able to push into the Great Lakes as high pressure begins to move off to the east. And you can see on the satellite, you always worry about these storms that come to a tip like this. Always a good chance for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms, and we can look at that on radar. You can see from the area of Kansas to the west of Hutchinson, when you come to this tip here, you can see there are severe thunderstorm warnings. Would not be shocked to hear of reports of a tornado or two coming out of this particular cell. And if we look at the weather map this morning, that area causing the heavy and severe thunderstorms off to our west, low pressure coming across the northeastern portions of Nebraska will be moving towards the Great Lakes. And this front that moved through yesterday that caused some of the showers will begin to move back to the north as a warm front. And you can see that on tomorrow morning's weather map as that warm front enters the southwest part of the state. Moisture overriding that front will give us a really good shot at showers and thunderstorms for much of the day. And again, if we were to see some dry and clearing conditions at some point tomorrow, that could create enough instability where we may have to worry about severe storms in our area as well. Right now, that's not the best bet, but certainly some beneficial rains looks like it'll come to most of the area. And finally, by Friday, that low pressure system moves towards the UP. The cold front will sweep through the area, and that should bring some drier conditions in. Over the next 24 hours, as of the 00Z run, you can see that it takes us into 7 p.m. tonight. We should stay pretty well high and dry across much of the area. And then overnight, those thunderstorms move in. Over the next 7 days, you can see many areas picking up around an inch or better of rain, a little bit less to the southeast part of the state over in the southwest Ontario, but still some very beneficial rains. And for the forecast, you can see lots of sunshine today, and then thunderstorms become likely overnight, probably after midnight. Highs today in the low, possibly the mid 80s. And then tomorrow, with thunderstorms around the area, temperatures climbing up to around 80. And again, some of those could produce some locally very heavy rainfall. So again, your neighbor gets 1/4 of an inch and you get about 3 inches. Well, hopefully not quite that much, but that's the kind of thunderstorm activity that we can expect for tomorrow. And then for Friday, we'll have maybe a lingering shower in the morning, and then clearing skies with highs in the upper 70s, and then temperatures around the low 80s as we get through the weekend with lots of sunshine. So it should be a pretty nice weekend on tap. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.